Greetings, greetings. Goddamn, I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody joining out, man. It's a Friday. It's a Friday, and you probably in the house, and you're probably not. Maybe you're not in the house today. Maybe you stepped out. Maybe you figured you step out today and kind of do something a little different. Sometimes we have to do things different and step out the realm and enjoy life a little bit. We have to be able to do that, and we have to kind of give a nice little tone to some real love. Salute to Don't Panic. I appreciate you, darling. Salute to Don't Panic. And yeah, so it becomes a thing where we have to really work on the method. There's a method that's missing, and we're not exactly grabbing it. These methods could be a little confusing at times. Sometimes we could grab things and try to do things, and things just don't work out to be what it's supposed to be. Sometimes we're the victim. Sometimes we become the victim of things that we just don't have control over. And sometimes we're the victim of things that we have control over. Sometimes we just blame ourselves and we're the victim. And, I always say that, in regards to today, you got to look at today, and you may think things are just rough and it's just not the same and things are off, and you're just getting a slew of the truth. That's it. You're getting the slew of the truth. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to understand, because they may even say, well, Nate, what is the slew of the truth? What am I supposed to be doing? Because everything just seems like it's just not here. It's just not right. It's just off. Today alone, right? I had to really catch myself, and had to catch myself with really looking around us, looking around at our communities, looking around people, looking around things that have been happening. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And it was one of the most amazing terminologies I've ever heard in my life. One of the greatest phrases, so to speak. And this phrase was amazing. This phrase was amazing. And this phrase was, when people show you who they are, believe them. Now, this is not one of my ordinary lives today. This is more of a live of, I want you to really gather what's happening out here. What's happening out here now is something that you probably never seen in your life, because you've seen it happening so much. And it's starting to really take you over and take toll on you and just break you down, cutting people out your life, coming into the new year. The new year's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, but all that you're getting right now is so much of information. You have no idea. The information that you're getting will exhaust you. It will exhaust you, because what's going to end up happening now, you're going to see so much of nonsense going on. Shout out to Reggie125. This is a short one because I'm actually on a clock right now. So I figured I'd come in and give y'all something real quick. This is kind of like an addition to everything that's been going on. But when you watch this channel, it's about the truth. The truth. The truth, you have to run with that. You can't challenge it. You can't fight it. You can't even question it. You are given the truth here. And that truth will protect you from deception. If you don't pay attention to the truth, you will be deceived and you will never learn anything. You're just going to keep going back to the same old nonsense. That's with everything. Everything that you're seeing right now, from political standpoints to social media to your family, they are giving you the truth of who they are. It gets no better than that. You are given the truth in so many big ways right now. I can't even do a long live this evening because I want you to let that truth marinate on your brain, on your mind, on your soul. The truth will come out. And when the truth is coming out right now, all you can do right now is take it in. Now I'm going to have to slow down on the truth because I got a lot of truth to share. This is not gossip. This is not hearsay. This is not even logic. This is not even what they say, theory. You run with this truth is going to protect you from deception. You just can't tell people your secret weapon. Don't tell them that you listen to me. Don't tell them I heard this guy say this. Never do that because people could challenge you. When you have the truth, you got to run with it. That's like a pot of gold. If a house is burned out, that niggas throw you the goddamn safe and say, nigga, run. The house is burning. You run. You don't say, well, which way do I go? Just go. You got the truth, leave. And then when you get to the town, they say, where'd you get the money from? That's nobody's business. I got it. That's all that matters. You didn't steal it. It was a gift. When you steal something and people ask you, then it gets a little quirky. Because now you know you stole it. But if somebody gave it to you, it's the truth. You see everything. Look at family. Look at friends. Look at how your friends have perished. Look at how your friends that are still here that have lost their minds. Look how you separating from people. Look how you changing. Look at how you may even be angry. Everything right now is being presented to you as the truth. Because the truth will always find its way. Think about it. Don't look at 24 and as the bad year and 23 as worse. You were given it told you the truth. It told you everything. Every single solitary thing that you could think about that's happening in your life, everything. Just look at it and say, oh shit, that's actually, you were given the truth. If you have a worker that works for you and he's not reliable, but then when he is there and you know that you pay him too much and he may not show tomorrow, then that's the truth. It's been given to you. The next on you. You got to know how to deal with that because you're going to take a risk. If you don't listen, you will be deceived. And all that goes on here is all great when we doing these videos and these podcasts. But I can't keep beating the dead horse. Sometimes you got to sit back, meditate, and let all the truth just come in and say, okay, I got it. I see what you did, God. I asked for strength and you gave it to me. Asked me to be a better person, you gave it to me. Asked you to reveal the things that I need to know, and you gave it to me. I asked you, what do you need me to do? And you gave it to me. Look at Fridays. Fridays are no longer what they used to be. Everybody's giving it. It's not just you. Everybody's giving the truth right now, but nobody wants to pay it any attention. Some people ignore the truth of their shitty mate and may think everybody in their family's hating on them. No, your mate already gave you the truth. Your mate told you, I'm a pile of goddamn dog shit. He gave you the truth the minute he fucking started dating you. But you chose to ignore it. So now you're being deceived. Deception's taking you in all different directions. You don't even fuck with your family because your bum ass nigga that you with gave you the truth when he started dating you, and you think the whole world is against you. They're not against you. Thank you, Hope Phoenix. That's why they tell you the truth will set you free, free from deception. You ladies want to meet a man. I want a man to be honest. If you got to ask for a man to be honest, that's how much more truth can you get? You're asking him to be honest. That means he's not being honest. That's the truth. You were just giving the truth. You need to go that way, but you want to keep going deeper. Matter of fact, you date 10 more niggas and you want to go even deeper. Now you want everybody to fucking be honest. You giving blueprints. You giving things. You know, today there was that video that's shown today, right? With the guy assaulting a woman on my Instagram and assaulting a woman, a prostitute out there in Colombia. I had a woman that actually left a comment on there and tried to literally say, well, how do we know it was that? She's being deceived. The truth is right there in her face and she's still questioning it. And then I looked at who left the comment. I said, oh, it's her. You see what I'm saying? She already gave me the truth in 2016. She hasn't changed. Only difference is I'm not going to respond to her. Because I'm not going to be, I will refuse to be deceived. When you know the truth about what you're eating, when you know the truth about the restaurant that you go to, you know the gratuities, you know this extra little charges, whatever it may be, just look at everything. What you see is what you get. I know you want to see something else. I could walk outside right now and bust my fucking ass again. But goddamn, when it's cold and it's 20 degrees, there will be ice on the ground. If I ignore that, I'm gonna be deceived. I'm gonna get myself injured. You have a family member, you know what ticks them off. One of my boys, he does, editing and shit like that with like websites. He's a horrible, horrible, horrible producer. Editor, excuse me. He can't edit stuff. He just has a real 1990s way about doing editing. I know that's different because I'm into that. He can't take critique. So the guy that he actually used to work for, I purposely exercise this and say, yo, take a look at this. He stepped his game up. Talking about the guy stepped his production game up. He didn't respond. You know why? Because he got mad. It bothered him because he can't take critique. And now if we argue, I'll be like, nigga, you're terrible fucking editor. And he's going to go and say something. That is the truth. So there's no deception. As a matter of fact, I wasted my time even telling the nigga that the nigga stepped his game up. It didn't even matter. Because I know he's not going to be able to handle that. Do you understand? See, seeing is believing. When you know people, you may shut down and then that works against you. Now you cut everybody off. You can't do that. They already gave you the truth. Why cut your lifeline off? You already know what you're dealing with. When this woman seen this video, forget the man, they're worthless. But when I seen a woman respond and see that this woman is vividly getting assaulted, she made this long shit into something entirely different. You can't save everybody. When I have a person or persons that leaves a comment, I just delete it. If I don't like the comment, I just delete it. Because I know at the end of the day, if I respond to them, I'm getting deceived. Because I know once they got me to respond, then they got me. It's better that they just see a hot user from channel. Even when they try to leave a comment, it will never pop up. That'd hurt him more. It won't hurt me because I can't see it. I already know the motherfucker's a piece of garbage the minute they left a comment. I can do this every day, but sometimes there's days where I'm like, listen, I can't keep beating the same topics and the same situation in the head. Woman just vividly got motherfucking damn dragged and all the above. And there's some men that will still go right past that. You got some stupid motherfuckers out here, man, and you can't fix stupid. That is the truth. I just gave you another one. Now the rest is up to you. I'm warning you. If you do not acknowledge and take heed to the fact that what the truth will do, it will protect you from deception. Do you understand how powerful that is? To be deceived is a 24-hour 7. It never dies. It's 24/7. It's on 24 hours. You could be deceived at the traffic light. You can be deceived the minute you blink your eye in a split second. You guys looked at this whole situation that happened with Shannon Sharpe and Cat Williams. Okay, what was the truth in that? Oh, he was talking. It wasn't that. That wasn't the truth. The truth was you seen two men gossiping and they got 50 million views from doing that. That part. So I gotta realize next time I see that shit pop up, just don't watch any of Shannon's interviews. He already gave you the truth of who he was or who Cat Williams was. They're no different than people you know. How many people you know that'll do the same thing? You turn your back, they pour all your fucking business in the street. That's human nature these days. But once again, you're giving the truth. Shout out to Kill You Hectic. I'm gonna keep this simple because good Lord, I'm gonna enjoy my Friday. Because I gotta get home to the wife and the daughter. I need you all to take heed to this. And when you go on a binge and you start listening to my things, because listen, you haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing. We thought we was going to talk about that shithole in this video. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. They already got a video up on it. You were given the truth. You know, I had a pastor years ago that told me you was already giving your gift. You was already giving your blessing. Now looking in hindsight, that was 15 years ago when he told me that. He said life's about decisions and choices. One bad decision and choice could destroy your life. That's the truth. If you disregard that, you will be deceived and you will fail. Once you get deceived, you fail. The devil wins. Deception. You lose. So all these things happening in the world right now is all truth. The weatherman can't get it right, but God is in control. You see these white men fighting to see who's going to take the spot for the presidency. That's all bullshit. You've seen what happened. You've seen your friends. You've seen people at your job. You've seen people say, there's some sick motherfuckers. There you go again. That's the truth. There's some sick motherfuckers out here. And you can't argue with a sick fuck. Because when you argue with, you're being deceived. They're already letting you know who they are. Family, friends, don't take it personal. You take it personal, you're being deceived. The truth will protect you from deception. Say that to yourself over and over and over again. Beware of that fucking bozo. Because they coming for you. And I want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention in your life. It ain't as bad as you think. Just look around. You're going to say, you know what? Now I see what's happening. That's why your life is so fucked up. Because it's hitting you with all this truth. And you're trying to make the truth something else. You're trying to make the truth something that you believe in, but no, the truth is already there. So it's protecting you from deception. You got all your facts around you, a big damn bag of it. It truly is a blessing. Life is a blessing because you're given up this privilege. There's no other privilege better than the truth. The truth conquers all because it protects you. It's your guardian angel. It makes you make the best decisions and choices. Remember, the pastor said one bad decision and choice. The truth will protect you from that, from making bad decisions and choices. You know that these men are sick that's going across to these countries. Not one of them said, man, you know what, man, this shit is just wrong. We need to do better. Because they don't want to accept the truth. So before you go to a man and ask him to be honest with you, be honest to yourself. That's the least you can do. You can't come to me because I may have given you the truth when you were 5 years old. I probably didn't even know you. But now you're older, you still don't get it because you don't want to believe the truth. It's all in your face, everything. Look around you. Look on the internet. Look at people's comments and listen to the mindset. That's the truth right there. That's how people are thinking. And that's why this vibration is so low out here. It's horrible. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to leave you with something simple and sweet because I got to hit the road. And I just wanted to tell you this. I'm going to tell you again. Everything that you're given right now is the truth. Even if it's a lie, it's the truth. They're revealing the truth. Whether it's a liar or whether it's a loyal person. So there's no need to cut everybody out. You have a secret weapon. Put that truth in your motherfucking pocket and shut your mouth. Don't say one goddamn word. Just listen. You're going to look around and watch how you look at shit differently. You're going to be like, oh, now I fucking get it. Now I get it. And watch how amazing your choices and decisions will be. Because you're using that truth as a secret weapon. It's secret. Don't say one fucking word. Just use it. And when you use the truth, it will protect you. It's only going to work when you use it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been really have a good damn night.